What's up, family? What's up, friends? I wanted to come to you dressed in something other than gray, right? So anyway, I'm seeing this beautiful big flag waving in the wind displayed at a local car dealership here in Ohio. And what is it about seeing a flag, the American flag, or your flag, wherever you're watching this from, to see your country's flag waving in the wind? That does something to you, doesn't it? Like, I feel something. And probably why I feel something is, God bless my father's soul. I'm so grateful for my dad. And I'm not going to get into it and get emotional, because I'm then going to cry when I start talking about my father. My father was my adoptive father. He was not my biological father, and I didn't realize that and find that out. And I'm so grateful to my favorite older sister, my only older sister, who shared that with me several months after his death. And he was my dad. I look like him. I'll show you guys some pictures once I get technologically advanced enough to learn how to do that. And I had his mannerisms. He taught me baseball. He came to the key moments in my life. I have been blessed to have the American flag because he was a veteran in the Army, and he served our government. He was a cartographer. I think that's where he got his skill set that he carried on further in government service to our country. And I'm just so grateful for him. I have the greatest dad in the world. I'm so grateful for the dad that I have, the dad that I had, for what he did for me, what he shared for me, his sacrifices for me. He adopted me. He didn't have to. And he taught me so much. And so much of who I have and what I have in me is because of God and because of him. And I didn't intend for this to go on a tangent about my dad, but let's just go with the flow, right? He taught me so much. I have lifelong lessons, and maybe I'll just like keep sharing that with you all if you don't mind. You know, what my dad did for me, and hopefully your dad did for you. You know, he just was amazing. And I saw that flag, the American flag, blowing in the wind. It's huge, and it created all these feelings in me, and it made me think of him. I immediately went to him because maybe you've noticed from some of my videos is I have the American flag in that case, and that's from my dad. And when the honor guard, I guess that's what they're called, when they presented me with the flag for my dad's service to our nation, that's when I cried. I was fighting it back because my dad wasn't emotional. He was raised in that generation like many of your fathers here in America, where they were taught not to cry. They didn't see their dads cry. Their dads didn't see their dads cry. And I cry. I cry at movies. I cry at monumental experiences in my life. I cry. I said movies, right? But I don't cry like because I'm sad or things didn't go my way or I'm disappointed. And I'm learning to detach. And I think you all should learn that lesson. Aaron Darty is his name on YouTube. And it just so happened I came across his YouTube video about detachment. And I'm working on that. Like not attaching my thoughts, myself, my person to an expected outcome or result. Just let God work. Let the universe work. Because listen, this is what I believe. This is what I fundamentally believe. My favorite author, Wallace D. Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich, says, everything comes from God. Everything's going to end with God. And everything in the middle is your story. All 7 billion of us on this planet have a story. And why can't all 7 billion of those stories be wonderful, prosperous, successful, overabundance of everything, and creative? Why can't it be? So let's make it be. I want for myself what I want for you all. I want for you all what I want for myself. I love you. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel, passing this on. My desire, because my purpose is edification, connecting people, that you get something from these videos, that you feel a connection to me and to the people that you're about to see, because I'm about to start doing interviews and we're going to grow together organically. I am not technologically savvy at this moment as I will be at the next moment and future moments. And it's the same for you. We're all together. We're all alike. We take away what we look like. We're all spiritual beings having earthly experiences. We started from God. We're ending with God. Everything in the middle is your story. Man, I love you.